Hey fellow explorers, it's Chris from TDR Explorer, and today I'm going to show you around our superior room here at the Disney Ambassador Hotel at Tokyo Disney Resort. So let's get going. Our room is right here. Nice mirror. Alright, so here is our superior room. I'm going to start off with the closet on the side here. Down here we got our slippers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of slippers. And then, because it's Anna and Elsa's Frozen Fantasy, you get this really nice bag. And it's double-sided. It's pretty hefty too. Definitely going to be keeping that. And over here we got a nice mirror with Mickey on it. It's pretty nice. Nice big mirror. And then these are our room keys down here. And because again it's Frozen Fantasy, we have special keys. It's really hard with the reflection here. And we got a nice holder as well. And we get to keep these because they have our names on them. Before we go over to where the beds are, I'm going to show you the bathroom. It's actually split into three actually. We got the shower room over here, the sink, and then over here is the toilet room. In typical Japanese style, the toilet and the shower room are separated, so I'm going to show you. So here, the toilet, and you're going to notice that there are a whole bunch of buttons right here. And you're probably asking me, Chris, how do you use this? And unfortunately there's no English on here, so I'm going to give you a really brief rundown on how this works. So first off, these three here, these are the ones that spray water. So this front one over here, and it says Oshiri at the top, this shoots water on your behind. And this one is Yawaraka, which is the nozzle moves back and forth and it's kind of like a rocking motion and it's softer. And this one is the bidet, and this is for women. And if you want to, so you push it and it'll start. If you want to stop it, you push this orange button here, and this symbol right here means to stop. So you just push that and it'll stop the water. Now down here, this controls how strong the water is. So this one here makes it weaker, and this one up here makes it stronger. Then over here, this moves the nozzle. So this moves it forward, and this one moves it back. And this turns off the power. Over here, these are buttons you're probably not really going to need to use, but it's good to know anyway. This one up here, this one is turning on and off the heat seater. And then the one below it, this is the temperature of the water that's shooting out of the nozzle. So you push them. The top one, that means the hottest. The middle one is medium, and the one on the bottom is very light. Then over here, this is more like eco-friendly mode. You're not really going to need to use this, but if you turn it on, it's going to learn your habits and all that, but you don't really need to know that. And this is just a timer for when to turn off and everything. This cleans the nozzle. Again, you're not really going to use that. And then this just turns the entire thing off. If you really don't want to deal with it, just push this and it's completely off. Nice big sink, very echoey. I like this towel down here, A for Ambassador. Up here, glasses, and then we got this cute little plastic cup, Disney Ambassador Hotel. More towels, hand soap, and then we have the amenities over here. So we got conditioner, shampoo, bath gel, and we got a nice toothbrush, 2 of them, a razor, a loofah, hairbrush, lots of toothbrushes, and a nice little amenity kit. It's a really nice design, quite like that. Got this really cool design on the glass. I'm sure most of you recognize where that's from, right? That's light. So this is the shower room. So typically in a Japanese shower, you wash here, and this is where you sit, and you put the water in there. Turn that on, water comes out, you wash. And then once you're done, you go into a nice warm bath. This bath is actually pretty deep. Kind of hard to show, but yeah, it's fairly deep. And we got a nice bar of soap over here with Pluto on it. Maybe some towels up there. And we got the line here for if you need to dry something. There's body soap down there. This is pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's go into the main area. So over here, we got our cups, glasses, and this is tea, stir sticks. And down here, we got the bucket for ice. And we got a kettle. You can plug everything in over here. And as you can see, it's a 2-prong. Of course, no hotel is complete without a mini bar. There's some items that they come in the mini bar. Most of it is not free, especially the alcohol, the Jack Daniels, the whiskey, the beer, and the soft drink, which is Coke. Those cost. The spring water is free, which is bottled water, and it's underneath here. So just be mindful of that. If you do take any of these, they will charge you, but these are free. I highly suggest going to the convenience store downstairs or going to one of the grocery stores in Ikspiari, because you can get this stuff much, much cheaper. And here are where the beds are. Got 2 double beds here, so enough for 4 people. You got this really cute pattern with Mickey on them. It's quite nice, I like that. Beds are pretty soft too. They're not super soft, but they're not super firm. Beds in Japan in general are a little more firm than what most of us are used to. So just keep that in mind. Doesn't mean it's not uncomfortable, just a little more firm. And we got a nice portrait of Mickey over there. And we got the phone. This is just telling us who was the one that cleaned their room today. Got it ready. And nice notepad. Alright, so next you're probably wondering, Chris, how do I turn on the TV? How do I get Wi-Fi? Well, I'm going to show you. This remote, for whatever reason, is not in English, but you kind of fumble around and figure it out. Up at the top left here, this is how to turn on the TV. And then the most important ones to note, this one in the middle is basically the OK button. So this is what you're going to push to select items. And this down here is the back button. So these are the most important ones. Also, the power is what you're going to need to know. So when it first comes on, it's going to be in Japanese, as you can see. It's all in Japanese here. And if you don't read Japanese, it's not very useful, right? Well, up here, there's the English setting. So we want to take the remote and just push up. It's a little finicky. And then you have the English here highlighted. And then we're going to push this middle button. And now it's all in English. So you got your TV, you useful information, facilities, Disney on Demand, notification, requests, restaurant guide, room statement, emergency exit. This is good to know in case there's an emergency, such as earthquakes, and the floor guide and your room service. So, you're probably wondering, how do I get the Wi-Fi password? Well, I'm going to show you. So if you take the remote and go down to notification, and hit the middle button, then this menu is going to pop up and it's going to show at the very top how to use the Wi-Fi service, and it's going to give you the ID of the Wi-Fi, which is going to be the only Wi-Fi in the area anyway, and then it's going to give you the password. Everyone has a unique password, so this one here is not going to work for everybody. So that's how you're going to get the Wi-Fi. And below the TV we have this nice drawer, and it comes with some blue PJs. No, you don't get to keep these, but you can wear them. Just don't wear them outside. Just wear them in your room. And they specifically tell you that too. This is stuff for laundry, if you wanted to get some laundry done. So after the couch here, there's a nice area for you to sit. And if you come over here, this is chock full of a bunch of information. So again, it's Frozen Fantasy right now. So it's all Frozen themed. And this is just explaining looking for snow geese throughout the hotel. And this is actually, it has English on it, so that's good. So this just kind of explains where to find the snow geese, and it comes with some free stickers that you get to keep. So this is fun for the kids. Or for adults too, you never know. And this is just explaining about buying tickets. You should always buy your tickets ahead of time, but if you're staying at a Disney hotel, you're guaranteed entry, so you can buy them once you get here. Okay, inside here, we got some nice free postcards. You can send those from the hotel. Nice and thick too. Anna and Elsa. So you get 3 postcards in total. We got some nice envelopes. And some letter paper with the ambassador logo on it. There's a pen here. It looks like the exact same pen that was by the telephone there. It doesn't have anything on it for Ambassador Hotel. Nice and simple. Over here, this is talking about dining with the senses, which is a special dinner that you can get. And this is just saying that it's coming again. And if you're staying at the Ambassador Hotel, you get the chance to buy this exclusive tote bag with luggage tag. So it's 6,900 yen, which is about $65 US. You get to, this shows like the little design on it and the inside. And you get to put your initials on it, and it comes with a nice luggage tag. And you can add an accessory if you want. All these different colors. They also do this for the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel and the Miracosta. They're a similar bag, but different design. And just more information. This is talking about the Tokyo Disney Celebration Hotel, and this explains Tokyo Disney Resort Online Photo. This is essentially their version of PhotoPass. And then here, this is just the food menu. And also the room service. And also you can order breakfast. There's just more information inside here. This is just showing Ambassador Hotel. This shows the map and everything. There's English on here. So you have Chef Mickey's, which is the character dining. And if you're staying at the hotel here, you get exclusive access to make a reservation for breakfast, because only people who are staying at the hotel can go to Chef Mickey's for breakfast. Then we got the Empire Grill, which is another table restaurant. Also Hana. And then we got the TikTok Diner, It's really nice. It's a nice little casual restaurant. I highly recommend it. A Hyperion Lounge. Also recommend that too if you want a nice cocktail. Then there's a pool, which is not open right now because it's winter. Also, who wants to go swimming in the winter? Like, come on. Then there's the penny press, and also there's a foreign exchange kiosk where you can go and change your money. And then also the shopping. All right. Well, we do sort of have a view. There's the Maihama Amphitheater outside. There's the walkway. That's where they used to have the Cirque du Soleil show, but they don't have that anymore. But if we go over here, you can kind of see something very familiar way in the distance there. Yeah, it's the Tower of Terror. I can see it from my room. You can see the buses down there too, that's pretty cool. Alright, fellow explorers, thank you so much for joining me as I showed you around our superior room here at the Disney Ambassador Hotel at Tokyo Disney Resort. If you want to learn more, make sure you visit our website, tdrexplorer.com, and don't forget to subscribe to us here on YouTube.